Okay, so we're on. Good evening, everybody. Hope you guys are amazing tonight. Tonight, I'm going to talk about starter and consistency guide. A lot of people sign new teamies, but they are unsure about how to guide them, what they have to do on a regular basis, on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, and what they need to do when they sign up and how to get started and how to get them motivated. So I made a bullet point starter guide on just quickly sharing on how you can guide your new teamies on getting aboard, getting along quickly, getting the group up and running, the logo, getting on the social media platform and start booming. So after this call, I will share this on the different groups, the PDF form as well, so that you guys can print it out, use it as a guide on your daily basis, and that it will be easier to help your teamies as well. So let's get into it. Usually when new people start off, you want them to get building their social media platform as quick as possible, whether it's a Facebook group, whether it's an Instagram page, whether it's TikTok or wherever they want to be. I personally flourish on Facebook. That's where I do my main business. I get my main business from my actual sales group. So that's how I help my team grow. I only recently started my Instagram and doing reels and all that jazz. So once I'm waxed with that, I'll give you guys some training on that as well. And yeah, so when you start off, the first thing you want to do is get to know your product. There's a lot of people that don't know what's in the product, what does it taste like, what's the black for, what's the latte for, how does the black differ from the latte, and different things like that. So that's the basic things you will want to go through. And I did a product training that I've loaded in all the groups. So you can just tag your new downlines in that training as well. So that's basically the starter guide. But obviously, once you've signed them up, they've obviously seen the products, they know what they do and all that stuff. So the next step would be choosing your company name. When you sign up with Organo, you are not Organo. I know we say, yes, we are Organo because we are Organo family and all that stuff, but technically you are your own company in Organo. So you will want to choose a name that is unique to you. Usually I tell my new teamies to stay away from something with cup or coffee or mug or something like that, because it has been overused so many times and your company is unique to you. It should be a personal thing. I usually ask my new people, what is your children's names? And then I come up with a unique name with a combination of their children. I Google what's the meaning of their name. What is something that will cling on and be unique to you? Because when something is unique to you, you have pride in your company, you have pride in your business, and it's something personal and you will flourish more than something that is just called coffee mug or something like that. And then your logo. I usually start out as well with helping them with their logo and making something that's personal to them, whether it's your favorite color, favorite flower, whatever you will be proud of putting on your review photos. And that is also very important. For me, it is very important to use my logo on all my branding, all my pages, all my everything that I use. Because think about it, when you see your WhatsApp logo, do you wonder what it is, or do you immediately know what it is? That's exactly how it will be with your business. When you have a logo that's unique to you, that is what people will see. And on average, it takes people 7 times to see you before they will actually generate a trust in you and approach you. They will want to see that you're legit, you're not a scam. And once you pop up on their newsfeed a few times, they will see, oh, okay, I've seen this person's post a few times. Let me approach them and ask them what it's about. So that's where attraction marketing also comes in. If you post something on a buy and sell group or something like that, keep it attraction marketing. Don't post your product. Don't post the name. Don't post what it is. Just put it out there and people will say, well, okay, this looks amazing. It's definitely health and wellness. It's what I want to do. Maybe I want to lose some weight. Maybe I have psoriasis or eczema or IBS or whatever you are advertising at the moment, and they will approach you and ask you, but what is this about? Tell me more about it. And that initiates the conversation. And at the end of the day, when you give them you ask them, what is your struggle? Then you will suggest something that will maybe help them with their struggle. If you know that your client does not like strong coffee, you will not give them the king of coffee, because that is a strong coffee. So yeah, that is why you need to learn your products and know what is what. Creating a Facebook group, I usually steer towards a Facebook group, not a page, because we are not allowed to put product pictures and all that stuff on a public page or whatever. And a page is not a closed group. When you make a group, you can make it closed. You can put settings on who can post, who can comment, who can do anything in that group. You can have your community together. You have all your clients together. You can post competitions. That is a place where you will funnel all your people towards if they want more information, more reviews, and it's easier for them to go through everything than going through a page or just normal information. That is a place where you can share everything that gears towards your products and your opportunity that you're offering. And when you want to consistently build your group, that is what I have been focusing on for the last few years, is building your group. It's important to add new people every day, and I will go through that later on when I do the daily tasks. Add new people, communicate with your people, create trust with your people. It is all about a community. That is why a group is way more in your line of business than a normal page. A page would be for if you make your own bath salts or something like that. A group is where you flourish. You want to set your group privacy settings as well, so that you can control who enters your group. If you set your settings to only you can post, I've had it a lot where people think my group is a buy and sell group and want to post in my group, their opportunity. So you don't really want Herbalife people posting in your group. So that is the gist of it. A group is more controlled. Your profile, you'll want to clean that up. If that is ultimately your shop window. If you go to your profile and there is a lot of Facebook game shares and not really something to look at, you will look like someone who is not having their stuff together. If you have a clear profile, people can see what you're doing, you are legit, you are professional, you know what you're doing, and then they will invest in you, because most of the time the people will go to your profile first before they contact you to see if you have a long-standing profile, because they won't contact you if you made your profile today, because that is scammy. Contact information. I see a lot of posts going around. It's all good and well. You're selling this product. It's amazing. You have this beautiful ad, but no contact information, no email address, no cell phone number, no nothing. And yes, they can Facebook Messenger you, but sometimes the messengers go into request and we don't see that, and it's a whole mission. So always put your contact information on there. Always, always, always. I don't have one post, even if it's on my group, I always put my cell phone number there to make it easy for them to just click and go. If you don't want to make overcomplicated for them, if they have to struggle to get hold of you, they will just leave it and go to someone else. So what not to post? We don't post our link on buy and sell groups. You can put it on your bio, or you can send it directly to your client. That is all where we may use it. Otherwise it gets spammy and scammy, and you don't want that. Imagine if you, and that ties up with the next point, if product photos. If you are going to post organo photos in your public groups, say for instance a buy and sell group, all of us go spams Facebook with product photos. It will become, I'm not dragging another company, but that is the company that most people complain about. You'll become a new skin, and you don't want that. So That is why we use attraction marketing. For myself, I've tried out all the methods. That is what works for me the best since the beginning. You don't want to be spammy pammy. Be classy. Attract what you want. Don't go and harass people. Pricing, pricing only via inbox, and obviously links via inbox. Please make sure you have the right pricing. There is a lot of people going around, they don't know what the pricing is. That is why your upline is for. If you don't know something, go to your upline. That is your first point of call. So that is very, very important. Bikini and underwear photos on Facebook, be careful for that. It can be seen as nudity and they will block your profile, or you will go into Facebook jail, and you don't want that, because then you can't advertise, which you ultimately want to do to get your name out of there. And also pace yourself. Don't go posting 10 different photos in 10 different groups in 5 minutes. That will be seen as spam and you will get into Facebook jail. Also, don't inbox like 10,000 messages at a time, or comments, they also see that. So pace yourself during the day, be active on social media, just boost yourself. And if you want to post a post, what I've find works best is if you take a few minutes before you post to just interact with everybody. Just go through your timeline and genuinely just comment on things. Don't say, oh, love this, or heart emoji, or something like that. It must be more than 5 words, 4 or 5 words at a time to be seen as a sentence. So take your time, really engage with your community, and to extend your reach, contact people or comment on people's posts that are not with Organo. Because if you are going to comment on all Organo's people the whole time, day in, day out, only Organo people are going to see your posts at the end of the day. So yeah, pace yourself, don't copy and paste. Copy and paste, oh my goodness, we have had a few problems with that. That is when people get a bit lazy and they see someone with a nice post and they directly copy and paste the whole post and just post it over. Be unique, be creative, do your own posts, because you will want to put your own personality in it. People buy people. They are not really they can buy anything anywhere. But if they gel with you, if they like your style of posting, if they like your way of expressing yourself, they will contact you and communicate with you. But if you are copy and pasting and they chat with you, they will see, well, okay, I don't really gel with this person. So how did that go wrong? And also Facebook sees it as spamming because it's the same post over and over and over and over. So that's not good. So daily tasks. This is very, very important if you are serious about building your business and keeping active every day. You have to go through being active on social media. Think about it. If you have a shop, and no one knows you are there, how are they going to buy from you? So if you are putting yourself in front of your clients and building your visibility, building your algorithm, the more, it's called social media for you to be social. If you are social on social media, Facebook will boost your posts and more people will see your posts. If you don't post at all and you only post once a week, the chances are that a lot of people won't see it is very high. So daily tasks. Remember why you are doing this, guys. You're not doing this for me or Joe Soap or your upline. You are doing it to build a better future for yourself and your family. There's a reason why you joined the company. There's a reason why you are doing this. Is your why big enough? Then you will take the extra steps. There are people that have built their empires so big. People working full-time jobs, working their business as well, having small children. They work around it. Most of the leaders have children going around, and most of the people have newborns. So if you really want to make a success of your company, you will put in the effort. It's the same thing as somebody studying while they're working. They work all day and they will come home and still study because they want to get their degree or they want to end their studies so that they can get a better job. This is ultimately what you are doing for yourself. So you have a Facebook group, post on your Facebook group daily. This is going to be daily tasks. I do 3 to 4 posts a day on my group. In the morning is like a good morning, and your teamies will help boost your post as well by commenting on it. Then I do 12 o'clock, I do a review. 3 o'clock, I would do like a product info. 6 o'clock, I would do a review. And sometimes 8 o'clock, I would do like an interaction posts like, do you like coffee or tea? And that is the best way to engage with your group the most, because people like giving their opinions. They like giving their 5 cents. So if you're going to ask people, do you like coffee or tea? The chances are good that they will want to leave a comment there. So that is the best way to get your group interactive and to interact with them by replying to those comments, which is the best way to grow. And if they are new on the group, that's the best way to get your conversation going on the products. Your personal profile. Post something that will boost your engagement. I do like a motivational morning message. You can do sometimes, but also if I was not able to post in the morning, I would do like an interactive post like, what's your favorite color? Boom, 60 comments, there you go. Everybody wants to leave their 5 cents on your comment or on your post, sorry. Post in your stories and engage with others. It's all good and well if you just post on your stories, but social media is there for you to be social. So go through a few stories and interact with it. Leave the heart emojis, leave the faces. If you comment on that photo on your stories, it will go directly to that person's inbox. So that's also a way to engage with your friends on Facebook. So if you see someone has a new puppy, you can say, congratulations on your puppy. What's the puppy's name? And that will lead on and on and on. And they will ask you what you do. You will ask what they do. Conversation that can lead to a sale or recruit. Think out of the box. Think about what you will want to see when you purchase something or when you will want to sign up somewhere. Do you want a spammy tammy in your inbox giving you a cold message? Or do you want someone who actually clicks with you and you can have a conversation that will actually be your tribe one day? So engage with the posts. This is like the most important part for me. You will want to go on at least 4 times a day to engage with posts, not my posts, well, obviously my posts as well, but go through your timeline, comments on friends' posts. You will want to boost your algorithm the whole day long. That will, even if you take 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, and just go comment on people's posts. That will boost your algorithm because they see you're interactive the whole day through. You will want Facebook on your side to be your friend to boost your posts. If you want to inbox people, do a warm message. If someone sends you a friend request, inbox them immediately. Hey, thanks for the friend request. How are you doing? What day job do you have, or something like that? And most likely they will say, yeah, well, I'm doing good. I'm doing this, this, and this. And then you have a conversation going. Other people will say, okay, this year has been so crap. I've lost my job. And that's an open door for you to approach them with an opportunity. For the people that are new or people that are old, not old, but have been with us for a while, watch a training video. There are so many people that have not watched all of our training videos. Watch a motivational video. At the end of the day, you will need to be your own motivational tool. We can make training videos till we are blue in the face, but if you don't watch them and don't implement them, then what is the point actually? So yeah, watch the training videos. I know we all have busy lives, but sometimes it just takes a little bit of sacrifice, even if it's just an hour you spend a day on your business. You can do that and make a lot of money, but you will have to prioritize your business. This company only works for you if you work for yourself. Birthday messages. Facebook pops up with Joe Soap has a birthday today. Then you can just click there. Happy birthday. Hope you have an amazing day. And that will pop up on their timeline. And that can also lead to a conversation. The next point is, for me, it is the most important part of this business, is your mindset. If you're going to tell yourself, I can't, this is not, I can't post that video, I can't do that photo, the chances are that you can't do it because you are blocking yourself from growing. If you aren't doing it a little bit scared, then you are doing it wrong. I'm still scared every day. I'm still saying, okay, let's just get out of your comfort zone. Like, I'm starting to make reels now. So that is a major step out of my comfort zone. I'm very shy to put my face out there. I'm shy to do lives. I'm scared of what people will think of me. But then you block yourself. The trick is to not care about what people think of you. They're not going to pay your bills. And if they are good friends, family on your timeline, then they will support you if they really care about you. And even if they don't buy from you, they can still engage in your posts, give a love heart and all that. But it is stepping out of your comfort zone. I spoke to one of the teamies the other day and she was like, yeah, but I'm really not, I don't know what to do or how to do this video posting or do a reel. A reel is maximum 30 seconds. And you can get so creative with that. It is actually so much fun. And it is really helping me to step out of my comfort zone. Yes, I also have a comfort zone. And the time, I'm thinking back to last year this time, where the carpet was just pulled from beneath my feet. And I was like, oh, hell no, there's no way I'm giving up. I am going full on. And that's when we started opportunity calls. That's when we started training calls. When I did my first call, I could not even speak for 2 minutes. It was like panic mode. But the more you do it, the more that is your new normal. Janine, pop me a message, I'll help you. Yeah, reels are becoming a thing now. So it's nice because you can use it across the platforms. You can use your reel to post in your group, and if you do TikTok or whatever, it's multi-purpose. So you can use it everywhere, which is great. Your mindset is the biggest thing. If you say you can do this and you will do this and you will do anything to do this and be a success, that is when you grow. That is when I grew, and all of the teams, you can ask all of the leaders, what did they have to do to grow? And they will tell you, step out of your comfort zone and just go for it. If you doubt yourself, you will not do it. If you tell yourself, I will do this no matter what, then you will find out how to do it. You will do it, first of all, and you will just be consistent. Consistency is the biggest key in this business, alongside with your mindset. If you post every day regularly, people will start seeing you and you will bloom. They will recognize you and you will become a big business. You will grow. Like, I had my company for about how many years has it been now? 5 years. And my group is sitting on almost 8,000 people, and I get most of my sales through my group. So it is nice to build that familiarity. Your post will pop up the whole time through your whole group, and that would be amazing. Speed clean your profile. Like, every day or every week, go through your friends list, and there's some of the people that deactivate their Facebook account. Just remove them. People that are judging you or not serving you or making you negative, remove them. You don't need that in your life. You want to surround yourself with positive energy, make this happen for you, make yourself grow, not doubt yourself. Because the main reason you doubt yourself is because you're scared of what people are going to think of you. And you should not feel like that amongst your friend and family. Just my 5 cents. So that's what you can do daily. Every week, day in, day out. Easy peasy, there you go. Easy bullet points that you can follow every day. Then your weekly tie-up. That is where your follow-ups come in. Every week, the follow-ups are so important. Like, you will get maybe a possible recruiting request where you have sent information, but you haven't heard back from them yet. People are busy and they forget, or their phone is like mine that gets 10,000 messages a day and you don't remember who messaged you what. So just pop in, hi, just checking in. Did you go through the information? Do you have any questions? Anything you wanted to hear from me? And most of the times they will be like, oh crap, yes, I forgot about it. Just send me the product information again or something like that, and just walk them through. Just follow up and pop up. Follow up on possible sales where people told you, okay, end of the week or end of the month, or I'm getting paid on that date. Just contact me again. People are going to forget about it. And when you pop them a message and say, hi, just following up on your request to say that you would want to possibly purchase XYZ at this time. And then they would be like, oh yes, let me just do the transfer quickly or something like that. And your current clients, follow up on your current clients. Hey, how's the coffee been? How did you lose anything? How's your IBS going? How's your hot flushes going? Or just connect with them. That builds the relationship, which will lead to return clients. I have clients that have been by me for the whole 5 years already. That's amazing. And now they have come to their goal weight, but they're just drinking the coffee because they like it, because it makes them feel good, because it gives them mental clarity and gives them the energy to get through the day. So, and motivation. Like I said previously, I can make training videos till I'm blue. I can put messages in the groups to fire you guys up. I can give my excitement to you, but at the end of the day, you have to be your own cheerleader. If you are not going to psych yourself up to enjoy your own business, just get that excitement in you. Watch a motivational video in the morning. Just do something that will stimulate your own self-growth. It's very important to motivate yourself as well. Because as leaders, we can do what we want to motivate you. We can give incentives. We can give trainings. We can give reviews. We can do everything we want to. But if you are not going to action it, then you're not going to grow. And doing something that scares you a little. Like Debbie's training said, do it afraid. And if you are not going to do something that's going to scare you a little bit, or be a little step out of your comfort zone, just edging it every single day a little bit, whether it's a boomerang or doing a live or doing a Facebook stories message or the reels or a little video or a snippet or something. Just do something different, because when you do something different out of your comfort zone, the more you do it, the more it will become second nature. I know it's like some people are like, nope, I'm not showing my face. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this. Well, that's what I said too. I also said, nope, I'm not doing calls. I'm not doing opportunity calls. It's not for me. I don't like the sound of my own voice. I can't talk to people. I can't coach people. It is just not there. It was the same when I started with the company. I couldn't even look people in the eyes, never mind selling someone something. That was like beyond my comfort zone. And I did it. I told myself in the beginning, I'm just going to sell. There's no way I can recruit someone. And yes, that might be still a struggle, but I did it. The thing is also, when you start selling, when you start putting yourself out there, you will get people that naturally come to you. Oh, I love this coffee. How can I become a part of this? You will have clients coming to you like, I can't afford a box at the moment. Maybe contact me later. And you can tell them, well, have you thought of joining my company, being a part of the team? You know, you don't have to have any experience. We coach you, we help you. We have loads and loads of training. We have a training video on how to get you started, how to make a group, how to do your posts, how to do attraction marketing. We have everything you need to get your business off the ground without any prior knowledge at all. Going on to the next point. Sorry, I get verbal diarrhea when I get excited. Downlines. Do you have a downline under you? Yes, maybe only one. Well, you are a leader then. Congratulations. That is the first step at building your team, is having a downline. And supporting your team is such a major thing for me. Whether it is just popping in with a message, hi, are you still doing okay? Or having, I know we all have different teams and we all have different group chats and we all have different other things, but supporting your team in the group chat, supporting them when they come to you and asking you a question. If you don't know the question, ask someone who knows the question. That is why we say, go to your upline. Even if you're only a consultant or a marketing associate or something like that, but you have someone underneath you, that means you have to help your downline. And the only way you are going to learn is if you ask questions. That is why we encourage people to go to their upline, especially when it's when you're new in the business. I know people who sign up the one day, and then the next day they sign up someone else. And you get people that absolutely fly and just go for it, but it's someone who hasn't done the company before. And then you get people that just drop and go, plump in the group and goes MIA and does their own thing. So if you don't know something, ask your upline or ask someone who knows. And that was the major thing for me when I started with trainings as well. That is how I learned the most, is by teaching other people. That is because I researched your compensation plan to be able to tell you. I did my research on the ranks to be able to do training. You do your research on everything to be able to teach other people. If you think your upline has disappeared, there is loads of other people in the group. There are loads of leaders in the group. If you don't know who your upline is, well, you should know who your upline is. Go to a leader and say, well, can you just look on your downline quickly who my upline is and if they are still around. So go to your upline or your upline's upline, or someone, a leader in the group, who can check for you and just check in if everything's still okay. Recruit. That is the thing that I wish I did sooner, because I doubted myself and I thought, no, I can't do this. This is not for me. Meanwhile, I'm good with people, but I didn't know it. And that is where you start earning your bigger money, is from your commission ultimately. Yes, it takes a while to build a team, but the bigger you grow your team, the more your confidence grows. The more you know your product, the bigger your confidence grows. Like when someone comes to me and tells me, oh, I have this, this, and this, I can tell them off by heart what I think they should be using. And that is how you should feel about your products. You should taste them, ask for samples, see who has samples in the group. Know your products off by heart, because that will help you in all stages of your business, whether it's recruiting or selling or training your team or doing anything. Just start. Even if it's messy, just start, because you will gain your confidence over time. Sorry, I'm going on a tangent again and I'm lost my space. Yeah. When you start recruiting, you can help your team to recruit as well. It is not a cookie cutter business. The way I do things is not the way Carmen does things. The way she does things is not the way Lariska does things. It's not how Debbie does things, not how Renee does things. Everybody has their own flair, their own personality, their own way of speaking to people. And people that are attracted to you might not be attracted to me. Your vibe attracts your tribe. If you are going to be bubbly and out there, you most likely will attract those kinds of people. If you're more pulled back and calm and take more time to soft serve people, then most people will get attracted to you. It's like I always say to my sister, she's also in the business and she is amazing with recruiting. She takes her time with people, explains, goes through soft soap, and I'm a person. Okay, let's do this. Let's get you going. Up, up, up. Let's do this. I can build you. Let me help you. Let me do your logo. Let me help you with your group. Let's keep this going. And that is how that is how I explain it to people. It's not a cookie cutter business. If you want to explain to your downlines differently on how to the things you do a certain way, then that's all good. And that is why I love it when all of the different leaders do different trainings, because it just takes that one person to say something that makes the light bulb go off. I still learn from all the other leaders. It is amazing how I can say something 10 times and it will just fly above your head. But it will take another leader to do training and you would say, okay, that is how it works. Stop worrying what people think of you. That is the most mind-blowing thing that I realized. And I was always scared of putting motivationals on my personal profile, putting a selfie with a caption and engaging with people. I was like, oh my gosh, what are people going to think of me? They think I'm crazy. And you will be surprised how many people are actually supportive of you. And there are people that want to say, oh no, I can't post on my profile because people are going to know I sell this. Well, that's kind of the point. You want people to see you. You want people to engage with you. You want to put yourself out there and you want to be consistent. It takes people about 7 times to see you, to actually approach you. Yes, Debbie, I forgot to change the slides. Or I used the wrong one. Technical malfunctions. Go for your star. That is absolutely an amazing achievement, is when you get that feeling of going for your star. Train your team to go for their star, not for your star. We have an amazing Star Achiever program. You can ask your upline for the Star Achiever gifts. There's a PDF that shows you every three stars you go, you get a gift from Morgana that you can get it, choose between the gifts. Your 3 stars, your mugs and the coasters, and then it goes up and up and up. It's amazing. I think this month I'll get my 30th star. Not sure. I have to go check. So for me, it's an amazing achievement. When we started, we didn't even know there was a Star Achiever program. I still asked Debbie, what is this 1, 2, 3, 4 going up here? We had no idea. And then later on, management told us, well, you have a lot of stars, yay. I'm like, what the heck is a star? And yeah, Star Achiever is when you hit 450 points plus a month. You can only get 1 star a month. And every month, when you get your star, it goes up. When you skip a month, it falls away. So no, you don't have monthly targets. But if you are goal driven like me, that is your target every month. Get your star, get your star, get your star. And then I'm happy. And then you help your teammates get their star. You help them with ideas of how to recruit, how to sell. We have a multi-group here. Oh, and what I forgot to say is on the Facebook topic is Marketplace. Please don't post in Marketplace. You're going to get yourself banned or blocked. Facebook has closed one of my friends' accounts because she posted Marketplace. Facebook does not support health and wellness products on Marketplace. That's why you have your Facebook group, buy and sell groups, those kinds of things, platforms to market yourself on. You have your stories, you have your WhatsApp status, you have Instagram, your Instagram stories, you have TikTok, you have so many places you can market, and word of mouth is always the best way as well. Maggie says the sound is softer. Can you guys still hear me? Debbie, can you still hear me? Okay, cool. So yeah, that is my little 5 cents for the evening. If you guys have anything to add or any questions, I will send out the correct PDF to you guys. And yeah, thank you so much for being on the training. Do you guys have any questions for me? And yes, I know I said that I can talk forever. How do you get out of Marketplace? I know Facebook has been funny the last few days or the last time. When you schedule your posts on your Facebook group, sometimes it will say when you post it will go directly to your Marketplace, but you can go to your settings. I'll just help you with a screenshot later on. There you can say turn off sales post or sales format. When you go to the 3 dots along the side, you can just say turn off sales format, and it will not post to your Marketplace. Hope it makes sense. But people actually go to the Marketplace tab and then add whatever they want to sell. Don't do that. Yes, Eileen, pop me a message and I'll help you. Okay, just scroll up, see if there's any questions. Can we please have these notes? Yes, I'll pop them in the groups. Oh, thanks, Maggie. Debbie, are you sure you don't have any questions? Speak now, forever hold your pieces. Oh, I'm glad I've been a bit motivated. Yeah, I know once in a while, when you hit a slump, everybody, all of us that has been here for a long while, know how that feels. It's like, did I lose my mojo? What's going on? What's happening? I feel like that cool mom. What's the 411 or the lowdown or something? And you just feel lost beyond. And you just have, when that happens to me, I say, okay, go back to basics. What is the daily tasks? What is it what you have to do? Is there some kind of new feature? Like when Facebook stories came out, that is what they pumped a lot. So when there's a new feature, you want to use that. That is, the stories is an absolutely amazing place. If you are scared to go live, you can start off small by going live in your stories, which is an absolute amazing place to pop out. And because not everybody's going to see your story, but they are going to see your story, but it doesn't feel to you like the whole place is watching you. It doesn't feel as stagey as if you're standing on a platform and everybody's watching you. Going live on Facebook is still very intimidating to me. Please advise, as I find a lot of buy and sell groups, people recruit on the posts I did. Krista, I'm not sure what your question is there. Did you make a recruiting post and people recruited people that commented on your posts? No, that's not cool. How many recruits do I need to start earning? Well, obviously in the beginning stages, it's going to be small. The more people you have under you that perform, the more you're going to earn. If you sign someone up left and right, then that opens up your deal team and you can earn weekly as well. But I'm not getting into the compensation plan here, or we will be here another 10 hours. There is training on the compensation plan. Just ask your upline to tag you. Can you have a team with only 2 people under you? You can, but you're not going to earn a lot of commission. You ultimately want to grow your team, to grow your rank, because you can only get yourself personally to consultant. You can't get yourself to VIP and above without a team under you. From VIP and above, you need your team sales. Sorry, I'm just going through all the comments to see if I missed something. What's the best method to recruit or invite people to the organo opportunity? Oh, that is a whole nother rabbit hole. You can do like attraction marketing posts on buy and sell groups. You can go live on your Facebook. You can go live in your group. You can make a post. You can know people. You can invite them to opportunity calls. You can, there's so many ways and so many different aspects of inviting people. Ultimately, you will want to get yourself out there to get the people to invite. You want to attract the people that fit by you, get the conversation going. And when you message people, don't start out with talking about the opportunity. Create that conversation and create that connection between you, and that will make the conversation flow easier. Because if you trust someone, you will be more confident in talking to them about what you are offering. Yes, and your team has to perform. You won't earn if you have 2 downlines underneath you and both of them don't order. So you need points to be converted into commission at the end of the day. So yeah, I hope I answered everybody's questions. Anything else, you guys? Everybody ghosting me now. Okay, I'm going to give 2 more minutes and then we can end the call. If you have any other questions, feel free to pop them in the chat box. I have great success with the opportunity and company video after I asked the person if they're open to look at the opportunity. Yes, we have a recorded opportunity call that you can actually send to people if they don't have time to attend an opportunity call video itself. So that also helps. I'm going to try to do a different opportunity call just to record the basics, because our opportunity call is like 20 minutes long and some people are not interested in the compensation plan. They just want to know what the company is all about. So I'm working on that. I've only been full-time for this week. It's been a madhouse, headless chicken. So I will get to that. Oh yeah, Debbie has, see everybody, you guys are my witness. Debbie put her hand up to do a recruiting training. How do you increase your membership numbers on your Facebook group? Well, you can do the adding to your friends list, your Facebook friends list every day. Add a few people every day. When they accept, pop them a warm message, tell them, hi there, thank you so much for accepting my friend request. How has 2021 been? What do you do for a living? Nice to make new friends. Hope to hear from you soon. Love, Charlene. And some of them will reply, some of them won't reply. And those who do reply, you take it from there. And obviously, if they chat to you, you can add them to your group. Sorry, I forgot that part. Debs, am I still here? Can you guys hear me? Debbie says you can't hear me. Okay, so that looks like it's all the questions. Thank you so much for joining me. I know it's a cold, rainy night here in Cape Town. I don't know if it's raining by you guys where you are. Keep warm, stay safe. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for taking the time to grow your knowledge. If you have any questions, pop it to your upline, and if they don't know, they'll take it from there. Have an amazing week, you guys. I'll send you guys the correct PDF in the groups, and I'll pop the recording of this call in the groups as well. So have an amazing evening and stay safe. Love you guys. Bye.